It Technology is reshaping our lives. It dramatically changed the way we live, the way we learn, the way we work, and the way we communicate. Technology has tremendous potential to connect us with one another. But there are still people who remain unreached, disconnected, and deprived of digital opportunities. Tech for Ed centers serve as hubs that enable skills training and job opportunities.
We have more than 4,000 registered users, and about 67% are women, and majority composed of students as our beneficiaries. And why women? Because we are gender responsive, so all our programs are aligned with the gender and development program of our province.
Na tutunan ko yung ibang skills na dapat sa ibang schools na dapat per years dapat maano mo lang dito ng mabilisan ng mga months, mga 3 months, makakuha mo lang agad tapos maka-work agad.
This program helped me by finding a job and of course gaining more confidence as well. I was able to gain knowledge about the BPOs, on how does the environment work and how am I going to interact with my future customers before.
As of now, as I'm the call center agent, so I see that difference because as of now I'm earning more than I have earned before as a tricycle driver.
O labing makagagahom nga amay namon sa langit. Mahinuklugon nga laon nga tagtugas ang langit, hangin, kalayo, tubig kag duta. Tanda ining imong timawa, kabay ining pag-ampo, magadulot sa amon sang kabuhi nga himaya. Salamat sa mga bugay nga imo ginpaambit sa amon. Salamat sa kabuhi nga ginadulot mo sa amon nga himpit. Salamat sa maayo nga panahon kag ilabi na gid sang imo katutom sa amon. Bendisyone ang imo katawhan. Bendisyone ang ila mga palangabuhian. Bendisyone ang mga panggas sa amon mga talamnan. Bendisyone ang ilang paglugayawan sa iban nga kapungsuran. Kabay makalabot sila nga walay sablag sa ila pagapadulungan. Kag ilabi na gid, bendisyone ining isla sang Negros nga amon natawhan. Kinahalad namon ang ining pag-ampo. Nadayawan.
Noon pa man, malaki na ang naging bahagi ng mga kababaihan sa lipunang Pilipino. Kaisa sila sa marubdob na paghahangad ng kalayaan ng ating lahi. Kabilang sila sa paglinang ng ating makulay na sining at mayamang kultura. Kasapi sila sa pagtataguyod ng mga adhikain ng kapwa mamamayan at sa pagtugon sa mga lipunan. Katuwang sila sa pagtuklas sa mga larangan ng agham at medisina. Kapanalig sila sa pagpapairal ng batas, karapatan at katarungan para sa lahat. Kabahagi sila sa paglilingkod sa bayan at sa pagpapanatili ng demokrasyang Pilipino. Sa paglipas ng panahon, hindi nagmaliw ang kanilang pag-ibig sa ating inang bayan. Mga kababayan, ito ang alay ng mga kababaihang Pilipino para sa bayan. Tumayo po tayong lahat at sabay-sabay nating awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Bayang magiliw, pero sa silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dilim mo'y buhay. Lumang hiniram, dulot ka ng pag-ibig, sa manlulupin, di ka masisingil. Sa lahat ng tulog, sa sino at sa lalim mong babang, may ginagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihiling, ang ituwing na araw ng kailan pa malimating. Lupa ng araw ng 100% buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Ang higaya ng pag-ay magkakamit, ang mga tayo ng dahil sa'yo.
Maayong hapon, magandang hapon, and good afternoon to all. You are now watching NOLITC's Animation and Visual Graphic Design webinars. This is Visual Graphic Design Webinar 7, and for today's topic, let us going to learn and explore Hypertext Markup Language 5 or HTML. This June 16th, 2021, streaming live over YouTube and Facebook. Happy Hump Day and a warm welcome to all. We are super excited here, excited about all the amazing conversations we have lined up for you. My name is Dawn and I am going to be your host for today. This webinar is a pioneering project of NOLITC Tech for Ed Center. NOLITC also offers various in-demand training programs and scholarships such as this one. All of these are free and under the Negros Occidental Training for Work Scholarship Programs through the Office of the Governor, Governor Eugenio Acebang Lacson. The center has pivoted to online training and conducted various in-demand webinars. This is our urgent and most accessible response to the ongoing global pandemic through providing relevant services and facilitating digital inclusiveness of communities. To join, all you need to do is register once, and you will be given access to the entire webinars. This webinar, again, is free. All you need to do is to sign up for your attendance at the start of this webinar. and it will be open only for an hour or two. So kindly do your attendance right now. Scan the QR code flash on your screen, or you can find the link in the description bar below. To participate in the open forum, all you need to do is to post your questions through our online open forum form. Please find the link at the description bar as well, or you may scan the QR code flashed on your screens. We would really love to hear your questions and your online participation. How to get your digital certificate? You will receive a digital certificate only if you have accomplished both the attendance and the evaluation. Address should be typed in correctly as well as your name so that it won't bounce back. The evaluation site will be open only until 6 o'clock this evening. I hope you got that clear. If you are watching through Facebook live stream, please follow our page. And if you are streaming through YouTube, hit that subscribe button right now. Again, we would like to encourage the link of this webinar to your colleagues, to your peers, and to your friends, and let us all together learn. And to kick off today's webinar, let us have the welcome message from the Vocational School Administrator and Tech Fed Center Manager of NOLITC. She is a phenomenal woman, an innovative leader, and a great visionary. Let us welcome Dr. Maria Cristina Orbicido.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to NOLITC webinar series. Thank you for being with us in a series of sessions that we have been conducting. This is our way of connecting and engaging with our stakeholders during this pandemic. I hope that you are all well and having a great day. I really appreciate you joining our online sessions. And again, we don't want to compromise your health, our health, and the health of the community at large. These webinars are brought to you by the Office of Governor Eugenio Jose Bong Lacson under the Gender and Development Program. Amid the global wave of lockdowns, there is an unprecedented rise in e-learning. The pandemic ushered a pressing need to improve the digital literacy of children, students, teachers, and even parents. To address these challenges, we hosted this webinar series to provide free online learning experience to students, teachers, and all our clients who wanted to make their lockdown experience more productive and meaningful. We believe that we need to adopt a new set of standards in learning. We advocate for adaptive learning and teaching to deliver a custom learning experience that addresses the unique needs of individuals through just-in feedback, pathways, and resources. Our goal is to empower our stakeholders to unlock their creativity, promote inclusiveness, and provide a safe learning experience in a virtual environment. We hope that you will learn a lot from this session, and I urge you to strive for excellence. Don't put limits to yourselves. Stretch yourselves to the limits and be the person that you want to be. Again, welcome to this webinar. Enjoy learning. Let's stay safe. Take care of yourselves and each other. NOLITC inspires, NOLITC cares. Avance, Negrense.
Thank you very much, Dr. Orbicido. NOLITC continues to deliver relevant and COVID-free training programs through the strong support of our provincial government. And to give us a message on behalf of our governor, let us have the Provincial Gender and Development Focal Point System Action Officer, Ms. Marijon P. Castro.
Pleasant greetings, everyone. On behalf of the Provincial Gender and Development Focal Point System, headed by our Governor Eugenio Jose Bong Lacson, I would like to extend our congratulations to all the participants of this webinar organized by the Negros Occidental Language, Information and Technology Center, headed by our innovative school administrator, Dr. Maria Cristina Orbicido, and supported by her dedicated staff. With the increasing cases of COVID-19 in the province and other parts of the country and the world, you, learning at the comforts of your home or wherever you are where you have stable internet connection, is by far the safest way of acquiring knowledge and skills which you can use for future employment or your eventual business in the future. As the action officer of the provincial GAD focal point system, I am happy to note that our GAD budget is put to good use and is helping women, youth, and the marginalized sector in maximizing their potentials and in contributing to the economic development of their family. Also, NOLITC is helping to change gender relations and improve the status of women in our society. Congratulations to NOLITC and to all the participants for signing up in this course. I hope that you will complete the module, submit the requirements and evaluation so that you will be able to receive your certificates. Malipayon nga adlaw sa inyo tanan and Abance Negrense.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Castro. Without much waiting, we shall get into the main agenda of today. An artist need not be born with great talent. Some just took interest in it later in their lives. There's one writer who said, "You are not born an artist, you become one." Our speaker for today discovered his creative potential later in life. The world may have beaten it out of him, or maybe someone triggered his creative potential. But look at him now. He is one of the greatest, passionate, and dedicated artists that we have. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming virtually our resource speaker for this afternoon, Mr. Ian Christian Antonio.
Hello, good afternoon. Good
Good
afternoon, Miss Red.
afternoon to you, Sir Ian. Yes, how are you, sir?
Actually, right now, I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty excited because,
Mm-hmm.
again, I will share another platform to our participants.
Yes, absolutely. And I've heard that for today's discussion, it is going to be about how to program your documents to view it in the web browser or the HTML5, right?
Yes, Miss Red.
Mm-hmm.
Parang ganyan.
Yes. But you can explain it better than what I did. But this is a very important skill, especially now that a lot of our processes are being done online, right?
Yes, Miss Red.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, kapag narinig natin yung HTML, ng,
Mm-hmm.
tama naman yung sinabi mo.
Mm-hmm.
So, is a standard language na ginagamit ng most ng mga web developer
Mm-hmm.
kung gusto lang gumawa ng website.
Yes, absolutely. And we can't wait. We wanted to learn. And Sir Ian, without further much introduction, please, the virtual floor is yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Miss Ray. Okay, so once again, so welcome to the seventh webinar in visual graphic design. Graphic design. Okay. So this time, tapos na tayo doon sa Adobe Photoshop. So ito is yung panibagong knowledge naman at saka panibagong skills naman. So kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, so mostly yung HTML is ginagamit kung gusto mo gumawa ng website o di kaya blog. So ito yung parang standard language na maintindihan ng browser. Okay. So I will share my screen. Okay, so we have basic coding in hypertext markup language, or yung pinakabagong version. So we have HTML5. Okay. So first, our objectives is we have to understand yung tinatawag natin HTML. Then after that, so okay, so ipapakita ko sa inyo. So kung paano gumamit ng basic HTML using text editor. Okay. So let's define first HTML. So what is HTML? Okay. So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Okay. So I just want to clarify that HTML is actually hindi ito programming language. Okay. Kasi mostly kapag narinig natin yung term na programming language. Okay. So sa mindset natin, so yung first thing na pumapasok is parang mahirap siya, then parang masakit sa ulo. Okay? So again, so hypertext is not a programming language. Okay? So dito is wala kayong makikita na logical operators like gumagamit ng and or gumagamit ng or gumagamit ng equal. Then dito wala din tayo dito conditions like we don't have if then else, then for loop, switch case, do while. So wala tayong wala tayong conditions. Okay. So when we say hypertext, actually, so yung parang yung nangyayari, so we have text, then yung ginagawa natin is parang nilalagyan natin ng link, then kapag click natin yung text, so pumunta tayo doon sa other web page. Okay. Then when we say naman markup language, so it means parang yung ginagawa natin una is parang nagbe-build up tayo ng structure. Okay? So baka sabihin niyo na yung HTML is ng like dito ng parang total package na pwede tayong gumawa ng design, pwede tayong gumawa ng functionality. So hindi ganyan. Okay. So if you want a design, so we have another naman na language. Yan yung tinatawag natin na cascading style sheet. Okay. Then if you want functionality naman doon sa website nyo, so we have another language din. So gumagamit tayo ng JavaScript. Okay. So next, it is a standardized system for creating web page. Right? So kahit saang major browser na ginagamit natin ngayon, ito yung talaga yung pinaka-standard na maintindihan ng browser yung paggawa natin ng website. Okay? So ganun kasi talaga yung HTML. Hanggang ngayon, so ginagamit talaga yung HTML. Okay? Then again, so HTML creates the structure of a web page. Okay. So actually we have two parts of web developer. Okay. So first is we have front end. Okay. So kapag sinabi natin na front end, so it's the part you have seen in your browser and interact with in all visual aspect. Okay. So kapag nagse-search tayo ng website, so lahat na makikita nyo diyan sa website niyan. Yan yung gawa ng front end or ng graphic design. Okay. Then second, so we have second naman na part ng web developers, we have backend. Okay, so kapag sinabi naman natin na backend, so it's the part that powers the front end. It's behind the scenes and is mainly about storing data in database and providing it to the front end. Okay, so mostly yung backend, yan yung tinatawag natin ng programmers. Okay, so yung ginagamit nila na software, yan yung mga PHP. Okay, so we have .NET. Okay, then we have MySQL. Okay, so lahat na nagyayari behind doon sa website. Like for example, so magsa-sign up tayo ng ano, ng account doon sa isang website, yung data na pumapasok doon sa database, yan yung gawa ng backend. Okay? Then, for the front end naman, for the applications, okay, so, yun yung, ano, yung pinakauna. So, we have HTML. Okay? So, kapag sinabi natin na HTML, so, dito, okay, so, dito tayo gumagawa ng ano, ng parang structures, okay. So wala pa yung design, okay. So like for example, gusto ko ano, lagay yung ano ko, yung branding ko dito sa itaas, okay. So then like for example, so gusto ko lagyan ng ano, ng navigation yung website ko. Then like for example, doon sa content, so lagyan ko ng something, we have section, article, then para doon naman sa section, then para doon naman sa advertisement, then para doon naman sa ano, sa footer. So yan yung ano, yung main purpose ng HTML. Okay. So mamaya so ipapakita ko sa inyo paano gumamit ng ano, ng HTML. Then baka ano, nang manotice niyo na doon sa pag-i-encode ko ng ano, ng HTML. So walang masyadong design. Okay. Kasi yung ano, yung purpose ng ano, ng HTML is to make structure doon sa web page natin. Then yung second, so after ng ano, ng HTML, so kapag gusto na natin lagyan ng design, so we have yan yung cascading style sheet na. So cascading style sheet actually is I have a separate webinar naman para doon. Okay, doon lang naka-focus. Then yung third, okay, so we have JavaScript. Like for example, gusto natin lagyan ng animations. Then lagyan natin ng functions. Okay. So yan yung ano, yung pangatlo na ginagamit namin. So we have JavaScript, right? So when it comes into website, okay, yan yung tatlo na ano, yung pinaka-key mo talaga. So we have HTML, so we have cascading style sheets, then we have JavaScript. Okay? So yung JavaScript, so actually is we can consider that a programming language na. Okay, so kasi doon sa ano, sa JavaScript, so we have logical operators. Then we have also conditions. So doon is gumagamit na tayo ng if else, then gumagamit na tayo ng other conditions. Okay. Then next. Okay, so HTML uses tags to mark up a web page. Okay. So yung tags is actually ito yung mostly na makikita niyo doon sa kapag nag-encode kayo ng ano, ng HTML. Mostly na ginagamit niyo. Okay? So actually yung itsura niya, so parang ganito siya. Okay. So what is HTML tags? An HTML tag is a tag name surrounded by less than, okay, and greater than brackets. Okay. So tandaan, so we have less than, then greater than brackets. Okay, so here's an example of a tag. Okay, so like for example, we have body. So para ma-identify ni browser na yung ginagawa natin is for body, so don't forget to put less than at saka yung greater than to make it tag. Okay, yan yung pinaka major or something syntax kapag gumagamit kayo ng HTML. Okay. So HTML tags normally consist of an opening tag and closing tag. Like so, this one. Okay. So this one is for paragraph. Okay. So yung opening tag is ito yung less than at saka yung greater than kanina. Then, so if we have openings, it means we have closing. Okay. Yung closing, yung tandaan lang. So we have backslash. Okay. So less than, then backslash, then yung tag name for paragraph, then greater than. Okay, so mamaya is, don't worry, so i-demonstrate yun mamaya. Okay. Kung paano gumamit ng tags. Okay. Then, not all tags have opening actually. So meron tayong tinatawag na void tags. Okay. So some tags are considered void because they can't have any contents. For example, the image tag. Okay. So dito, like for example, sa image tag, okay, so kung titingnan natin, so we don't have closing na dito. Okay. So we have that one lang. Okay. Then Sige. So ito yung yung void text. So minsan yung makikita nyo, so we have self-closed. Yung iba is naglalagay dito ng backslash. Okay. To make it closed. But if you have that one na tag name, so you don't have to close. Okay. So yung image is, you can consider that as void text. So marami pa. So we have break lines, like for example BR, then we have also like HR, or to make it horizontal line, so we have HR. So we can consider that as void text. Okay. Then next is example of HTML. So actually ito siya. So like for example, so I have tingnan natin. Oops, wait. So like example this one. Okay. Okay, so we have here NOLITC website. So if I right click that one, then inspect. Okay, so ito yung makikita natin. So ito yung HTML5. Okay, so this website is made up of ito, yung HTML5. Okay, so same din dito. Okay, so ito yung pinakasimple na HTML. Okay. Then, oops, sorry. Wait, release ko ito. Okay. Then, next is, okay, so we have another term. So we have attributes. Okay, so HTML tags can have attributes that provide additional information about elements. So the basic structure of attributes is as follows. Okay, so like for example, so we have tag name. Okay, then minsan, so yung ginagawa natin, so nilalagyan na natin yan ng additional information. Okay, so we have attribute. Okay, then equals. Okay, tandaan lang yung syntax. Attribute equals. So, opening and closing parentheses, then inside that, so we have value, okay? So, like for example, this one for the image, okay? So, IMG, so we have for image, then SRC, so like kung saan galing yan, or source, is equals, okay? So, lagay natin yung value, kung saan yung yung location na makikita yung image na yan, para mabasa ni browser, okay? So, yan yung yung attributes. Okay. So, add additional informations. Okay, so now we will go to the what is HTML5. Okay. So, HTML5 is the new standard for HTML. So, again, so ito yung panibago, ito yung yung bagong version na ginagamit ngayon sa paggawa ng web. So the previous version of HTML was HTML 4.1, came in 1999. Okay. Actually, medyo matagal yung update ng HTML4 into HTML5. HTML5, I guess it's published in 2002. So we have 4 years talaga na ganun katagal na hindi in-update yung HTML. Okay, so the next HTML5 is designed to deliver almost everything you want to do online without additional plugins. Okay, so actually in HTML4, so if we want to upload some videos, yung ginagawa ni HTML4. So aside doon sa tags na ginagamit natin. Okay, so nagre-required siya ng plugins. Like install muna yung yung Flash para mag-run yung video. Okay. So sa HTML5 actually we don't need plugins. Ganyan talaga yung HTML5. Okay. So HTML5 is also across platforms. So it does not care whether you are using a tablet or a smartphone, notebook, or a smart TV. Okay. So ganyan talaga ka-advantage si HTML5. So kahit yung mo is good for Android, so mag-run yan. Then like yung web mo is good for iPhone, is babasahin niya ng iPhone yung HTML. Okay, so it cross platform talaga yung HTML5. Okay, so difference between HTML4 and HTML5. Okay, so in coding, so in HTML4, so makikita natin, so lots of classes and IDs. Okay, so declare muna tayo ng ID. Okay, bago tayo gumawa ng tag for header. Okay, but now in HTML5, so no need to declare na yung ID. Okay. So we have less than, then lagay lang dyan yung header, then we have greater than. So we have tag name na para dun sa header na. Okay, so yan ka advantage yung HTML5 compared doon sa HTML4. Okay. Okay, so how to declare HTML5? So in HTML5, there is only one declaration, and it is very simple. Okay, so ito lang. So quotation lang, then type mo lang yung doc type, then lagyan lang ng HTML. Okay, so it means, so alam na ni browser yung language na ginagamit mo is good for HTML5. So unlike doon sa HTML, so actually mahaba yan. Okay, yung nilalagay or something declaration. Okay, pero ngayon yung ginawa nila is parang ginawa nila very simple na talaga. Okay, then now, so how the HTML works. Okay. So para medyo maintindihan talaga natin gaano ka-importante yung HTML. Okay. So, like for example, so ikaw yung user, then gusto mo mag-search ng isang website. So, it's yung nangyayari. So, una is, okay, nag-enter tayo ng URL. Okay. Or yung tinatawag natin na uniform resource locator. Okay. So basically, it's a way to locate a resource on the internet. Okay. So para malalaman ni server kung ano yung need. Okay. So nag-enter tayo ng URL. Then next yan, so pupunta yan yung request mo doon sa DNS or domain name server. Okay. Then yung ginagawa ni DNS from domain name. Okay. So, tinatranslate yan into IP. Okay. So, para maintindihan ni server. Okay. So, yung message na ginagamit natin, ito yung tinatawag natin na HTTP. Okay. So, we have Hypertext Transfer Protocol. So, yung HTTP, so is a language that client and server use to talk each other. Okay. So, para maintindihan ni server yung need ni user or ni client. So, we have a protocol na tinatawag yan na HTTP. Okay. Then, kapag ito, like for example, nakikita natin with S, so it means, okay, so yung HTTP mo, so with encryption yan. Okay. So, it means hindi basta-basta maano yan. Okay. Ma-hack or something. Okay. So, matamper. Okay. Then next is yung ginagawa ni yung request na after doon sa kay DNS. Pupunta yan doon sa server, yung tinatawag natin na web hosting. Okay. Then yung ginagawa ni server, so lahat ng request mo is okay. So magre-response yan. Then magre-render yan doon sa browser. Okay. So like for example, yung request na pinadala mo doon sa service, yung content is we have image, we have video. Okay, so sa server na yung maghahanap, then response siya doon sa browser. Then yung nangyayari, okay, so nagre-render yan or minsan is tinatawag natin yung na DOM. Okay. Until such time na makikita natin na isang na kompleto na. So we have design na, so we have functions na yung website. Okay. So yan yung ano, yung parang flowchart doon sa user pupunta doon sa server. Then yung actually yung ano, yung itsura ng ano yan, ng HTTP response na mula doon sa server. Ganito siya. Okay, then yung document na ipinapadala niya doon sa ano, sa browser is composed of HTML yan. So ganyan importante yung HTML. Okay. Then next, so what we need, so kapag nag-i-encode ng ano ng HTML, so first is we need a browser. So like we have Google Chrome, so we have Mozilla Firefox, so we have Safari, then we have Internet Explorer. Okay. So I recommend na gumamit dito sa tatlo. But for the Internet Explorer, so medyo yung functionality niya is medyo hindi ganyan kaganda kumpara sa tatlo. Okay. So even wala kayong internet, so you can practice. Importante lang is you have web browser. Okay. Then next is we have also dapat meron tayong ano, text editor. Okay. So we can use Sublime Text. Okay. So we can use atom.io. Then so we can use Visual Studio Code. Then brackets. Then we have also Notepad++. Then we have TextMate for Mac. Okay. So actually kahit free trial lang yung ano, yung text editor mo. So you can undergo practice or you can try na HTML na ano na code. Okay? So easy to download naman yung ano. Like for example, you have Sublime at saka yung Notepad++. So let's try. So una, so yung gagawin ko is we have to create a file. Okay, so to create a file is gagawa muna ako ng ano, yung folder dito. So for example, yung folder. So rename ko niyan. Yan ko lang na. Lagyan ko lang ng ano. Then dito, so we have to organize. So, para mamaya kapag nag-ano tayo, magamit tayo ng ano, ng attribute na ano, na source or maghanap ng image, hindi na mahihirapan si HTML. Okay, so gagawa ko dito ng panibagong folder. So we have to organize. This one is good for images. Okay. Then this one is good for video. Okay. Then like for example, you have CSS. So this one is good for, so sabihin na lang natin, splitting spreadsheet file for design. And like for example, you have functions. So you can add one folder for JavaScript. So we have script. Okay. Then next is I have here actually pwede akong gumamit ng tatlong text editor. So I have Notepad++, I have Sublime, then I have also Dreamweaver. So kapag something beginner ka pa lang sa HTML, so I totally advise na magsisimula tayo doon sa scratch. Okay. So I will use Notepad++. Okay. So actually to download Notepad++, easy naman lang. Okay. So like for example, I have browser. Type lang dito sa search engine lang. Notepad++. Okay. Ito yung Notepad++. Okay. Then again, so you can use naman free trial. So we have different version of Notepad++. Okay. So it's easy to download. Okay. Then you can use free trial. Okay. Then I will open Notepad++. Okay. Then I need also browse. So, arrange ko lang yung elements ko. Okay. Browse. Nice. Yeah, so ngayon, okay. So ipakita ko sa inyo kung paano gumamit. Paano yung yung paggamit ng HTML. Okay. Dito is actually yung mo lang is dapat marunong tayo parang medyo naiintindihan natin yung syntax sa paggamit ng HTML. Okay, so we have tags. So first is we have to declare HTML muna. So yung gagawin is we have less than, then type lang HTML, then we have to declare that. Okay, so we have opening tags na dito. And sabi natin kanina, if we have opening tags, so syempre dapat we have closing tags. Okay, so less than, then backslash, then type HTML. Start. So dito, so it means, okay, yung document na gagawin natin is get to HTML. Okay. Then dito sa itaas, okay, so gagamit ako ng panibagong, yung bagong version, yung HTML5. Yung gagawin ko is, mag-declare ako dito. Okay, so less than, okay, then quotation mark, okay, then you have doc type. Okay, so don't worry, naka-small letters kayo. So actually yung HTML hindi naman case sensitive. So avoid lang yung yung wrong spell. Kasi malawang mag-i-error. Hindi maintindihan ng HTML. Okay? So doc type, then we have type lang yung HTML. Okay. So for this tag, so yung nangyayari is sinasabihan natin si browser. Okay, na yung ginagamit natin na HTML. Yun yung HTML. Okay? Then next is that. Okay. Okay, so within opening and closing. Okay. So maglalagay ako ng panibagong tags dito. Okay. So wag dito wag dito sa after sa closing. Okay. Within. Okay. Dito dapat. Within sa opening at sa close. Okay. So lalagay ako ng panibagong tags. Okay, so we have, okay, ito yung dalawang main section. Sabihin natin na main sections of that. Okay, so we have less than, okay, for head, okay, and yung gagawin ko is close ko yung head. Okay, so less than, so backslash, then ito na yung head. Okay. And yung kalawang section, so we have body. Okay. So less than, then type na yung body. Okay, I think close ko na yung body. Less than, backslash. Okay. 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 So dito sa head, okay, actually yung purpose na head, like for example, if you want to add other information doon sa web page na gagawin natin. Okay. So dito natin inilalagay dito sa head portion. So actually yung yung mostly yung nilalagay natin dito. So hindi yan makikita doon sa browser. Okay? So then next we have body. Okay? So dito naman sa body, so lahat ng content ng visible naman doon sa browser. Okay, dito naman natin nilalagay kay body. Okay? So, like for example, lagay ako dito. Okay? Dito. So, between okay? From opening tag for head and closing tag for head. So maglalagay ako dyan ng panibagong tag. Okay? Good for title. Okay, so we have less than. Type muna yung less than. Then, title. Then, close ko yung title. So, less than, backslash. Okay. Okay. Then, between sa opening at saka sa closing tags ng title. Okay, maglalagay ako dito ng content. So, my first HTML. Okay. Tingnan natin. Okay. So, yung gagawin ko is, I will go to File. Okay. Then, Save As. Okay. Then, Desktop. Okay. Then, hanapin ko yung folder na ginawa ko kanina. So, we have HTML files. Okay. Then, lagay ko dito for the file name. So, we have index. Okay. When we say index, actually, if we upload into a server, so understood yan na yan yung unang iloload ng web server natin. Okay. Parang homepage. Okay. Index, then, yung file type natin, so huwag kalimutan, nalagyan na HTML. Okay. So, means yung file natin is HTML. Okay. So, index.html. Save natin. Okay. So, ito yung folder. Okay. So, kung titingnan, so, yung icon niya is nagiging browser niya. So, yung default browser ko is, I have Chrome. Okay. So, let's open it. Okay. So, ito yung lumalabas. Okay. So, saan napunta yung yung na-type natin na content ng my first HTML. Okay. So actually, wala dito. Wala dito sa content. Nandito siya. Ito top. Okay. So, ito yung type. Okay. So, if I try to change that. Okay. So, exercise 1. Okay. Then, Control S into Notepad++. And I would like to refresh my browser. Okay, so nag-change yan into exercise 1. Okay, so yan yung purpose ng pad natin. Okay. Okay, then next is okay. So if we try to see, so yung ginagawa ko is nag-indent ako dito. So I have indentation. Okay. So one lang kasi kapag naglalagay kayo ng or something nag-encode kayo ng codes dito sa HTML. So dapat medyo easy to read siya. O something easy to trace kapag meron error. So yung advantage ng indent kasi nalalaman ko na like for example yung content o para dito sa head is I got typo. Okay, so madali siyang basahin. Okay. Compare kapag ganyan siya. Okay. So medyo mahirap siyang basahin kapag walang indent. Then like for example, maraming ka ng tags dyan, something codes dyan. So then something nakalimutan yung ganyan. Maglagay ng ganyan, greater than, so mahihirapan ka na mag-paste. Okay. So, ito rin advice. Okay. Apply end. Okay. So, we have parent na head, then under parent, so we have child na type. Parang ganyan siya. Okay. Then ko lang yung parent. Okay. Then next, so we will try naman yung mga basic tags ng HTML. Okay. So like for example, we have meta. Natin yung tags. Okay. So we have meta. Okay. Actually, yung meta, ginagamit natin if we add something additional information doon sa web pages natin. Like for example, if we want our website or web pages na maging visible kapag gumagamit ng search engine, so we can use meta. Okay. So we have meta. Okay. Then, for example, I will put something description doon sa web pages na ginagawa natin. Lagyan ko lang ng name. Okay. So, ito yung attributes na sinabi ko kanina. So, yung syntax siya, when it comes, meron kang attribute. Okay. So, huwag kalimutang lagyan ng equal. Then we have opening and closing parentheses. Okay. Then, inside that, so we have value. Okay. So, lagyan ko lang ng section. Okay. So, it means, okay. So, maglalagay ako ng description doon sa web pages. Okay. Then next, okay. So, anong klaseng description naman? Okay. So, lagyan ko ng content. Okay. Attribute naman. And parentheses. Okay. Then, within that, lang, okay. HTML description ng web pages. Then next, so I will use keywords naman para doon sa web pages na ginagawa ko. So we will use again meta tag, meta, then name, the attribute, then yung value niya, so we have keywords naman. Okay? Then, yung content ng keywords natin, so lagay ko siya value muna na content is equals, okay, then parentheses, so lagay ko siya HTML or comma or so, HTML. Okay? Save. Okay. So, if you try to refresh that one, so sorry, yung title po, yan. So, we have syntax. So, supposed to be hindi yan lalabas. Okay? So, tingnan natin. Okay. So, nakalimutan natin yung greater than. Okay? So, okay. So, greater than. Okay. So, on the last, refresh. Yan na. So, yung title ko. Okay. Naging title na. Then, next. Okay. So, let's try dito naman sa body. Okay. Then, dito, so, gagamit ako ng paragraph na tags naman. Okay. So, yung gagawin ko is we have less than. Okay. Then, for paragraphing, so we have p na tag. Okay. Then, close. And we have less than, backslash, p, converted. So we have opening, then we have close. Okay. So we have indent. So it means yung tag na paragraph is okay, within our body. Okay. So then dito, okay. So lagyan ko ng content na sa opening at sa closing paragraph. So, lagyan ko ng content na welcome. Sabi natin kanina yung body. So, dapat ito yung parang visible part na makikita sa browser. Okay. So, save, Ctrl S ko lang. Okay. Then, refresh the page. Okay. So, we have welcome participants. Okay. Then next, so let's try another tag naman. Okay. So let's try the different headers. We have 6 header na pwede gamitin dito. Okay. So we have first is we have H1. Okay. Header 1. Okay. So but before H1. Okay. So we have less than, then we have greater than, then we have H1. Then again, we have a close that one. So we're putting backslash. Okay. Then inside, in the opening and closing of tags of H1, again, H1, header 1. Save, refresh ka dito. So, tingnan natin. Ito yung tag name or header 1. So medyo malaki siya compare dun sa paragraph natin. Okay. So let's try another header. So we have observe. Okay, H2. Okay, so I'll paste ko na lang dito. Okay. So H2, then slash lang dito, H2. So copy paste lang natin. Okay. Yung mother trend. type of header. Alam natin yung function. Okay. So we have H3. We have H3. So we have header 3. Header, so dito. Then you have H4. Then you have H4. H4. Alam natin yung difference nila. So we have 6 na type of header na pwede natin gamitin. Okay? So we have H5, then we have H5, 5, then last. Okay. So we have H6, 6. Okay, so save ko lang by pressing Ctrl S and refresh ko dito sa browser. Okay, so we have 6 different headers. Okay. So kung titingnan natin yung pinakamalaki is you get header 1. Okay. Then hanggang papunta dun sa pinakamaliit na we have header 6. Okay. So ito for title, you can use H1 na tags for header. Okay. Then next, so let's try naman dito, like for example, for paragraph. Okay, so yung welcome participants. Okay, so gusto kong gawin something bold. Okay. So dito, wala ditong like that what post lang yung ginagawa natin. Then click lang natin yung bold. So wala dito. Okay, so yung ginagawa natin. So gumagawa tayo dito. Okay, so deeper bold. Okay, then post ko lang yung bold. Okay. As then refresh tayo. So titingnan natin. Yung bold na yung welcome participants. So what if yung kung gusto ko lang yung i-bold is yung welcome. So yung gagawin natin instead yung closing natin after the participants. So post ako after yung welcome. Okay? Yan yung syntax ng HTML. Okay? So Ctrl S, save ko lang, refresh ko dito. Okay, so it means within sa tag, sa opening tag at closing tag natin dito, purple. So yung functionality is within the content lang ni welcome. Okay? So it means kung nakalimutan mo maglagay ng ng closing, so yung nangyayari kung ilalim yan, so magiging bold yan. Okay, so ganyan kayo patati yung close para lang ni HTML na hanggang dyan lang pala yung gusto mo yung function or something property na gusto. Okay, then next is like example is okay, so gusto ko yung mangyayari naman is, so separate ko yung yung welcome at saka yung participants. Okay, so yung welcome is nasa itaas. Gusto ko is yung participants is nasa ilalim. Okay, so baka yung gagawin nyo is like that. Yan, pwede lang. Okay, so save, refresh. So so kung titignan natin, so wala nang nangyayari. Okay, so kahit dito, we have next line na. Pero dito, so hindi maintindihan yan ni HTML. Okay, so para maintindihan niya, so yung gagawin natin is lagyan natin ng tag name again. Okay, so yung tag name for break line, so we have here. Okay, so para medyo maintindihan. Okay, so after you welcome, so I want to apply next line dito. So maglalagay ako ng break line, so para alam ni browser na yung participants natin, it's another line. So maglalagay ako ng tag na PR. Okay, so save and refresh. Yeah. Yan siya. So again, so ang reaction dito is gumagamit tayo ng tag name. Okay? Then next, try naman natin. Okay. So like for example is, so I have multiple spaces. Okay. Save. Okay. One. Okay. So, yung nangyayari. So, isa lang. Okay. Single space pa rin. Kahit dito naging multiple spaces na ako. Okay. So, for code for space, so type lang N, then NBSP, then semicolon. Okay. So it means, tinuturuan natin si browser na we need another space. Okay. So, on, refresh. Okay. So, another space runs, gusto nyo another space, and then add lang, and NBS. Okay. Ganyan. Okay. So, huwag mag-double space dito sa notepad. Baka yung gagawin yung that one, then save. So, may Indian browser na yung in-apply niya is space pa na. Okay. Then, for arrangement, okay, so actually yung binabasa ni browser, so from up to down. Okay. So like for example, gusto ko siguro kung participants nasa itaas ni header 1. So I will transfer this one. Tagay ko lang siya sa itaas ni header. Okay. Then refresh. Okay. Save. Refresh. So transfer lang yan sa itaas. Okay. So ano yung arrangement mo dito sa notepad? Same din yung nangyayari dito sa browser. For example, kung gusto mo is si paragraph between header 1 and header 2. So, lang natin dito. Then, same din na nangyayari dito sa browser. Okay? And the tags. Okay, so we have bold na. Then, like for example, you want italic naman. Okay, yung tag for italic is I. Okay. Close ko lang yun. Okay. So, erase lang lagi natin. Okay. Okay. Fun. So, refresh. So, titingnan natin. So, we have nagiging italic na yung text natin. Okay. Then, if you want something medyo malaki yung yung font mo. So, aside doon sa sa H1. So, baka use naman big na tag name. Post na natin yun. Refresh. Search. Browser. Biging malaki. If you want something small naman, lagay lang small. And if you have naman something like for example, subscript. So, for example, second. Dito ay ilalagay ako ng subscript. So, sub. Post ko lang yan. Hindi natin. Okay. So, within yan, so we have NB. So, it means, I would like, so parang tuturuan ko si browser na si ND would like to something make it subscript. Okay. Refresh. One. Then, we have also superscript. One superscript. Type lang SQP or superscript. Gusto natin superscript. Fresh. So again, so lahat dito is made up of tag name. Okay. Then for line naman, okay, so like for example, so something separate ko siya. So, use naman horizontal. Then fresh. So, okay. And next, okay. So we have comments. Mostly is so like for example, so gusto mo lagyan ng ng note yung yung HTML file mo, okay? Pero something hindi lalabas dito. So gagamit tayo ng comment, okay? So for example, dito sa header, maglagay ako ng ng note na ganyan, rate, 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 ganyan. So, save niyan. So, refresh. Okay. So, nangyari is naglalabas dito. Okay. So, okay. To put a comment here in HTML5, yung gagawin lang is less than, then quotation, okay, then double minus. So, kung titingnan natin, is nag-iiba na yung line. Okay. So, then dito, after ni document, double minus, then greater than. So kapag kita nyo something green yung yung color niya, so, means you apply comment dito. So refresh ko dito, so, hindi na makikita yung comment. So, hindi ko pa. Then for body, try natin dito. All of content was all content. Page. Show up or under all content on your web page gonna show up or under by browser. Then natin ang comment. We have something na kapag nakikita natin yung tag natin, so alam natin na ganyan pala yung purpose, yung functions. Okay? Then next is so we have other formatting. So aside from head and body, so next one. Sabi natin kanina, so stage is tayo gumagawa ng structure. Okay? So minsan is nakakalimutan yung formatting tag na ito. But actually, importante talaga ito. Like for example, so maglalagay ako ng okay. So for example, gusto ko gumawa ng website. Then yung structure niya. So sa itaas is we have a header. So for header is dito ko lalagay yung yung branding niya, yung logo, then yung company name, saka yung tagline. Then next is we have navigations. Like for example, so gusto ko pumunta doon sa about us na another web pages. So dito ko lalagay dito navigations. Then we have also content. Okay. So like for example, I'm making a blog. So gusto ko gumawa ng article. So gusto ko dito yung content ng article. Then for the article, so gusto ko something divide into sections. So we have sections, then we have another article. Then dito sa gilid na ito, so gusto ko is lalagyan ng something advertisement. So lagay ako ng aside. Then sa ilalim is gusto ko lagyan ng para doon sa copyright natin. So lagay ako ng filter. So minsan is nakalimutan natin yung arrangement na. Something paggamit ng ganitong mga tag. Okay. So kung minsan kasi is nakikita ko is doon sa bar, lahat is nakaparagraph lang. So medyo mahirap siyang basahin. Saan dito yung header, saan dito yung article, saan dito yung para doon sa advertisement. Okay, so again, when making an HTML documents, so dapat medyo readable siya or parang medyo siya, readable para doon din sa other developer na kapag nag-open ng inyong web document. Okay? So, yung gagawin ko is dito. So, dito sa body, like for example, lagay ako dito. Header. So, post ko lang yun. Okay. So, again, so we have to indent that one. So, para alam natin na yung header natin is okay, so under doon sa body natin. Okay, then dito, so lagay ako ng next is navigation, good for navigation. Then, post natin. Para hindi nyo makalimutan. Okay, dito. So, like for example, gawa ko ng article. Ito lang dyan. So, in article, so like for example, I have 2 sections. Okay. So, tab na ako. It means magawa ko ng yan. Okay. Then, sections. Okay. I-close ko lang yan. Okay. Section. So, wrong spell. So, nalaman nyo yun kapag wrong spell. Kasi, instead na blue, magiging black siya. Okay. So, it means, meron kang error sa tag mo. Okay. So, kasi kapag tag mo, dapat blue yan. Okay. So, we have section. So, magko-comment ako dito. Section. Pinas. Lagay ako dito. Use. Section. Okay, then next category ito, then for example, I have another section. So, section. So again, we under in the article of natag team natin. So gumawa ako ng long sections. Okay? That means kung titingnan natin yan sa browser. So article, so we have the sections. Okay. Then align dito sa article. Okay, so we have same elements dito. Header na article. So, parang siblings ito. Okay. So, ako dito, no? Like, good for aside. Parang sa advertisement. And we have order. One. Equals 1. Okay. Okay, so ito yung yung pinaka-basic na format ng HTML. Okay. So again, wag lang puro paragraph. Okay. So we have to put tag name like kung para saan yan. Like para header, navigation, article, aside, pati kayo good for footer. Okay. So, huwag kalimutan yung other tag for our structures. Okay. So, hindi ko nalagyan ng content. So, baka kukulan kayo ng time. So, actually, pinakita ko lang sa inyo na ganyan ka-importante yung other tag name natin for structure. Okay. Then, next is we got links. So, like for example, so gusto nyo lagyan ng links yung web pages ninyo. Okay. So lagyan yung link papunta doon sa page. Okay. So yung tag niyo dito is so you have A for link, okay, and wrap. So it means you need the locations. Minsan ko makikita yung link for NOLITC page. So we have attribute nature. Then for the value, so we have magyan ko na ng parentheses. Okay, so close ko. Okay, then punta ako dito. Then next search ko dito. Let's see. Sorry. Then yung gagawin ko, okay, so copy ko lang ito, yung link. Okay, ng web page or ng website na gusto. Okay. So from HTTPS hanggang sa below. Okay. Then paste ko lang dito. Okay. For the value natin, for the H. Okay. And save. Okay, so post natin. Refresh it dito. Okay, so we have underline na. It means you have hyperlink na. Pag-click nyo yan. Okay, so pumupunta niyan into another page. Okay. So like for example, gusto nyo another window. Hindi kayo gusto ng isang window lang. Okay. So, lagay tayo ng another attribute. So, lagay lang yung target. Okay. Equals, access, then, underscore, lagay lang yun. Okay, save, then, yan. So, gagawa yung panibagong dito. Then, proceed kanyan doon sa web page or something link na niligay mo dito sa page. Okay. Then, another example, like example, I have multiple okay, I have multiple web pages. Pero dito sa desktop ko. Okay. So, one, so, ang gagawin ko ay so, right click na dito. Okay. So, ito yung yung HTML na gusto ko i-embed dito. Something again ko lang dito. Okay. Right click ako dito, then properties. Okay. So, I want to be specific para di na mahirapan si HTML na maghanap ng file ko. So, copy ko lang yung location. Okay? Then dito, ko lang din dyan yung location. Okay. Then, next is backslash. Lagay ko lang yung file name. Okay? Kung anong web page yung o-open yan ni browser niya. Then, lagay ko lang yung file format. Okay. .ht. So, document is yan, made up of HTML. So, huwag kalimutan na lagyan yung file format na .ht. Okay. So, content, so change lang natin yung content. Okay, so save. Run natin yung browser. Okay, so now sa HTML files. Okay, so we have index. Okay, yan siya. Okay, so click ko lang. Yan. Okay, so, yan na. So, lumalabas na yung another web page. So, nag-link na siya doon into another web page. Then this web page actually is nag-link din. Okay. One. Then yung code siya. So, same din dito. Namitan lang yan ng feature. Okay. So, post niya. Okay. So, yan yung yung tag name natin sa paggawa ng link dito sa HTML. So, yung yung gagawin lang again. So, lagay lang ng tag na A for link, then yung location niya. So, we have href. Then, for the value, lagay lang yung location niya. Okay? First is the location. Kung saan makahanap yung files niya. So, we have C, user, HTTP, C, desktop, infographics, image. Then, after the locations, so, type lang yung file name. Okay, kung anong file yung need natin na i-embed dito sa ating web page. Okay. Then, huwag kalimutan na lagyan ng file format. So, we have HTML. Okay. Then, again, kung gusto nyo something, another pages, so we have blank. Okay. So, yeah. So, okay. Then, next is, alright, so we have images. Yung gagawin ko na lang ay para something interesting. So, gagawa na lang ako ng something blog post. Okay. So, medyo konti na lang yung time natin ay para medyo makikita niyo talaga yung importante ng HTML. Okay? So gagawa ko ng blog post. Okay. Okay, so type natin ba? Okay. So mag-sample na lang ako. So gagawa ako ng blog post. Then import natin lahat. Okay, then mag-add na lang ako ng another tag like table, images, at saka yung picture. Okay. So fresh natin. Ay, so gagawin ko. So gagawa ko ng blog post sa isang company. Okay. So yung company natin is one. So dito sa body, okay, so talagay ako ng header. Header. Okay, then dito, okay. So sabi natin kanina, yung purpose ng header. Dito tayo lalagay ng branding. Okay. Then dito, so di tayo, okay, it's because di tayo gagamit ng cascading style sheet. Like float or something padding. So we will use na ng table. Okay. So for the table, so explain ko lang. So okay. So, for example, nagawa tayo ng okay. So, for example, gagawa ko ng table na ganyan. Okay. So, so we have table. So kung titingnan natin, ito yung so we have table na yan. Okay. Then sa isang table, so meron tayong okay. Ito na version. Okay, so tawag natin dyan. So we have a row. Okay, so another another row. So it means sa ating table, so we have two rows. Okay. Then ito yung box. Itong box inside. So tawag natin dyan. So we have column. Okay, so we have column. Okay. So, sa isang table, so we have dalawang rows. Okay. Sa isang row, so we have dalawang columns. Okay. So, embed ko yan dito. Video ito yung video baka maguguluhan kayo. Okay. So, lagay ko muna dito. Okay. Tag name for table. So, yan, less than table and greater than. Then close ko siya yung table natin. Okay. Then dito, okay. And then ako. So sabi natin kanina, so sa isang table we have two rows. Okay. So dito sa code ko, so inside the table na ginawa ko na tag. Okay. So lagay ako dyan ng dalawang rows. Okay. Tag name for rows is we have PR. Okay. So that one PR. Close ko lang yung code natin. Gawa ko ng panibagong PR. So we have second PR. That's second post. Close ko na yung PR natin. Then dito. So we have sa isang TR, so we have two columns. Okay. So tag name for columns, we have PD. Okay. PD backslash close lang. So we have PD. Okay. So, okay, sa unang rows natin, again, so we have dalawang columns. Okay, so columns is we have PD. Then, into another rows natin, so nagaya ko dyan, check. Dalawang column. So, copy ko na lang ito. Copy ito. And, okay. Piliin na sa opening at saka sa closed. Okay, wag dito. Okay, hindi mabasa. Hindi mababasa yan yung HTML. Okay, so balik ako sa browser. Okay, save, so refresh. Okay, so titingnan natin, hindi ko makikita yung table. Okay, so we have to add something attribute dito. So we have border. Then, kaya ko ng bar. Okay, so for the unit, so automatically for the HTML, so mababasa yun into pixels. So 1 pixels. I said, equals to. Okay. Fresh. Okay, so nandito siya. Okay, so medyo maliit siya. So lagyan ko siya ng size. Okay. So dito kay table. So si table okay. Okay, wag dito. Okay. So it means dito. Si table yung ilalagyan ko ng property. Okay, so lagyan ako dito ng width. Example, 150. Okay. Then lagay ako ng not 50. Okay. For example, 150. So refresh ko dito. So we got that. Okay. Okay, so lagay ako dito para makita natin kung tama yung coding natin. Okay. So sabi natin kanina, ito yung unang column. So, lagay ako ng number 1 dito. Okay. Refresh. So nag-iba yung size. Okay. Then, sabi natin kanina, ito yung ikalawang column. So, lagay ako dito ng content number 2. Refresh. So, number 2. Okay. Then, dito sa ikalawang row, okay, so we have 2 columns. Okay. So, sabi natin kanina, ito yung number 3. So, ito yung number 2. Refresh. Okay. That one. And yung paggawa ng table. Okay? So, balik na tayo doon sa vlog. Okay? So, yung gagawin ko, I need 1 row lang at saka 2 columns. Okay. Refresh. Save. Refresh. Okay. So, adjust ko lang yung size. Okay. So, yung height. I guess okay na ako sa 150. Yung width na lang, adjust ko lang ito. Okay. 1,200 pixels. Okay, so reset. Refresh. Okay. Then yung gagawin ko, okay, adjust ko lang yung size ng column ko dito. So it means dito ako maglalagay sa unang column natin ng property. Lagay lang ako dito. Big attribute. Okay. So, lagay lang ako ng 150 pieces. Okay. Okay. Then dito, okay, sa unang column natin. Okay. Yung 4% dito. So, dito ko ilalagay yung logo natin. Okay. So, the image, natag name. Okay. So, we have img. Okay. Then, I need attribute. Okay. Source. So, we have src. Okay. Equals and parentheses. Okay. So, gagawin ko, okay, so, I need something logo. Okay. Types, I need that one. So, control nandito. Okay, then we have images here dito. Yung gagawin ko is right click, then we have properties. Okay, so again, we need location. Okay, walang head. Then next is the filing. Okay, so backslash, the file name, then the file format. Okay, so we have that page. Okay, so that page. Save. Okay, then refresh. Okay, we have that. Okay, then this time dito, so lagay ko lang dito yung company name. Okay, so dito second column, so I will list paragraph. Okay, so P, then close name ko. Oops, okay, then lagay ko dito. Different refresh. Okay. Okay, I want something big. Kailangan ko ng tag dito. Okay, oops. Okay. Refresh. Okay. Gusto nyo talaga medyo talaga malaki. Okay, so actually, sige. Okay. Mag-apply tayo ng cascading style sheet. So, parang medyo makita nyo kung something highlights lang. Okay, para next week, makita nyo yung function ng CSS. Okay, so lagay ako dyan ng font. Okay. So, lagay ako dyan style. Okay, fonts. Okay, lagay ako dyan ng font. Okay, dash, then size. Okay, colon, 20, and text. So, itong way is actually CSS na. Okay. So, explain ko lang by next webinar paano yung syntax ng CSS. So makikita niyo yung video malaki po. Okay. Then next is isang lang ako. Okay. So then next natin. Okay, super laki. Okay, so okay. Then the width dito sa column ko. So para meron siyang space. Okay. So column ko. Just lang into 150 pixels into 20 pixels. Okay. So, parang medyo malaki. 180 lang. Okay. Then next, lagay tayo ng ng content. Okay, so yan siya. So, after ni heading, sa closing heading, okay, maglalagay ako dito ng horizontal. Okay, so magawa ko ng tag. Refresh. Okay, then dito, okay, magawa ko ng panibagong tag for main content ko. So, ako ng main. Okay. Then inside main, so gagawa lang ako dyan ng another paragraph. Okay. Okay, lagay ko lang dyan. Okay. Fresh. So, fun. So, okay. Copy ko lang yung CSS. Okay. It's nandito. Start na 16. So, lagay ko is 18. Okay. Okay. Then, next, another paragraph. Okay. So, dito na lang. Okay. So, lagay ako dyan. Okay, something. Okay, so gawa tayo ng another paragraph. Okay, so kaya lang ako ng sample text. Refresh. Okay. You need to, okay, hold this one. Ay, sorry. Let me run this. Okay, you need to, okay. Pag wala closing, okay. So, naguguluhan siya, no? Si HTML. Okay. Then, dito, okay. So, maglalagay ako ng video. Okay. Under my main. Okay, so, yeah. Okay. Ito makikita. This one is one. Okay, so, ay, close right. And, ako ng panibagong article. Okay, article. Okay. Then, test time. So, mag-import ako ng video. Add name for video. So, we have video. Okay. Then, you have this guys. One. Close. Close now. Yung video. Mag-share ko na yung file niya. Ito yung video. And I need the properties of the video. The locations. Copy ko na yung locations. Locations. Backslash. Okay. Yung, kasi yun. Okay, need ko lang yung okay, yung file name, yung file format ng .mp4. Okay. Paste. Okay, so was not new. Okay, that one. Okay, so I will open the browser. Okay. Medyo malaki. Okay. So adjust natin. Okay, so lagyan natin ng feed. Okay. 150 pixels. Okay. Then height. Okay. Also 150 pixels. Okay. Refresh. Gawin na lang natin 300. Feed at saka yung height. Okay. So refresh. So we don't have controls. Hindi ko ma-play yung video. Yung gagawin ko, okay, so nagay ako dito ng property na, okay, sorry. Okay, so refresh. So ito na. Okay. Okay. Then yung gusto niyo magiging autoplay niyan. Okay. So ito yung property na autoplay. Okay. Reserve. Save. Oops. Try natin. First. Shit. So, I guess, medyo connect. Wag na naman yung autoplay. Okay. One. Okay, so next is for video, I got one. Then, lang ko dito. Something type tool. Lang ganito. So, para medyo mabilis tayo. Gawa ako ng panibagong paragraph. And then I got so konting CSS dito. So lagyan ko lang ng title. Blog post, one. Okay. Then refresh ko lang dito. So save. Okay. Then, I need something space dito. So, between closing doon sa unang article ko, saka doon, dito sa ikalawang article, kailangan ko ng PR. Na, okay. Kahit hindi ito, lagyan ako ng another paragraph. Para ako dito something small description. Okay, that one. And another paragraph. Okay. Paragraph or same one. Okay. Then same time, so I got link na ahref. Okay, papunta doon sa aking webpage. Okay. So, kapag click ko ito, yung same one. Okay. So, gagawin yan. So, pupunta yan doon sa webpage ko. Okay. One, then next. Okay. So we have after yung main, so okay na kayo dito. So that one na, so lagay lang ako ng after ni main, so pinantay lang po. Okay. Then footer. So like example, gusto ko lagyan ng sample copyright yung page ko, yung blog ko. Lagay lang ako ng another tag name po para ka. Okay. Then we have something copyright, then and copyright lang para dun sa simple ng copyright. Then naglagay lang ako ng content na 2021 retrato. Save, refresh natin dito sa browser. So, gano'n mo na style. Refresh. Okay, so we have that. Okay. For the photo. Okay, so kung gusto nyo align center, so again, so yung ano niyan is cascading style siya. Sa CS, pag meron tayong alignment. But for the HTML actually, so we have structure na. Okay, so yan. We have style, quads, text align, for the alignment. Then, yung value niya is we have center. Okay, that's for the center. Okay, then, para medyo realistic. Nagawa ko dito ng picture. Okay. Okay. So, you have that one. Okay. Ito na yung simple blog natin. So again, so we don't have design pa dito. Okay. So yung design is para yung ano niyan, yung language na gagamitin natin is ng cascading style sheet. But for the HTML, so HTML is good for the structure. Okay. So we have like example, we have header, okay. We have content na. Okay. So we have something introduction para dun sa blog. Then we have blog post natin. Then, patry naman natin mag-import ng video at saka yung image. Then, we have link naman dito. Okay, so, actually, na-discuss naman yung link. Then, we have photo. Okay, so, ito na yung pinaka-simple na blog na ginawa na. Okay? Then, dito, so, yung ano lang actually, yung tanda ng dito sa HTML. Okay. So actually, una is we need to memorize yung mga tag. So I guess medyo masakit masakit sa ulo kasi medyo madami yung tag niya. Yung pinaka-importante lang is na naintindihan niyo yung syntax ng HTML. Like, saan ako maglalagay ng tags. Then, like, for example, dito sa head ko, lalagyan ko ng another tags. Okay? So, saan ako maglalagay ng another tags. Okay? Yan lang yung pinaka importante talaga. Yung naintindihan niyo yung yung HTML na language. Okay? Then actually gusto niyo something parang matutunan yung HTML. So gumagamit ako ng another website. So, yung search naman W3 schools. Parang siya, something tutorials doon sa HTML. So, nandito lahat ng tag na ginamit ko kanina. So, actually, marami pang kung. Kaso, medyo limited lang yung time natin. So, meron pa tayong list, madami pa yan. Okay, so, yan, nandyan ang lahat. Okay. Then, yung syntax, actually, nandyan din sa W3 schools. So, for example, yung colors, nandiyan yung lahat ng mga colors. So, you can search naman yung text. Okay, so, malaking help talaga ito, yung W3 skills. Okay, so I guess yan lang para sa HTML. Then for the style, okay, so we have separate webinar for it. So we have cascading sections. Then yung lahat na list ko dito sa tags dito sa HTML. So I will discuss doon sa next webinar. Okay, so I guess that's all for my presentation. Okay, so Ms. Red.
All right, Sir Ian. Thank you so much for sharing your expert tips and advices on how to program using HTML. Honestly, I have just been inspired to also create my own blog, considering that you can just create a blog easily in an hour or two. I don't know if that's really such an enough time, but I know if given more time, you can be able to create a very attractive blog such as that. So, Sir Ian, now is the time that we entertain questions from our live audience, which they have posted using the online open forum link. For the first question, we shall read. And what is the minimum number of HTML5 tags that are required to create a web page? This is actually a question from Sir Greg Bancolo of Tabo National High School in Ilog.
So what is the minimum number of HTML tags? Actually, parang wala naman siyang limitations for the tags. Okay. So, importante lang is kapag gumagawa kayo ng HTML. So, madali talaga basta baka sa sobrang dami ng tags. Then, wala pang something comments or hindi pa naka-organized, kulang sa indent. Diyan malamang mahirap. But for the limitations, actually, parang walang limitations.
Yeah, I see. So you just have to make sure that you encode the right tags. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and thank you, Sir Greg, for your question. Let us move on to our second question. Which browser or browsers support HTML5?
So actually, we have major browser naman. So we have Google Chrome, so we have Firefox, Firefox. We have Safari. Then mostly doon sa mga major na browsers can read the HTML.
I see. So this is a very user-friendly language then, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Sir Ian. We are very much clarified. And this is our last question. What is hyperlink?
So actually yung hyperlink. So parang yan yung way na makapunta ka doon sa another web page. Okay. So like for example, I have here home na navigation. Then I want pag-click ko doon sa home, pupunta ako into another web page. So I would apply hyperlink.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So you can also insert a hyperlink in that tag, right?
Yes, Miss Red.
Okay, all right. So there we have it. We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our participants who are joining us live for their very active and interactive participation. So, Sir Ian, before we end the open forum section, do you have any last message to our audience?
It's actually again, so yung HTML
Mm-hmm.
is hindi naman ito programming language.
Mm-hmm.
So iba kapag nakarinig ng HTML, parang natatakot na mag-try kasi masakit daw sana sa ulo. So kung titingnan, so wala akong ginamit na operators or conditions. So ano lang, take time lang talaga. So I guess within months, if you spend 2 to 3 hours dito sa HTML. So matutunan niyo talaga yung HTML. So marami namang tutorial like sa YouTube or yung W3C. Yan na.
Yes. And also the attributes. There is also a website where you can get help on how to use the attributes.
Yes, Miss Red.
Yes. Sir Ian, thank you so much. And we are so grateful to have you in this afternoon to talk about HTML5. Thank you very much. Let us give
Thank
Sir
you, sir.
Ian a virtual round of applause. Okay. And we would like to appreciate, of course, our participants who are joining us online from Tabo National High School in the municipality of Ilog. We have Sir Greg, who is participating with us so actively. We also have participants from Tigbao National High School, Silay Siri, Raylan of BGNHS. Okay. We also have participants from Bago City, STI, West Negros University, CICT Department, Miss Jaja and Cristel, and also participants from Raja City. In order to get your digital certificate, please do not forget again to complete the online attendance. And we also have our online evaluation. The links to those can be found in our description bar. Those are very important for you to be able to get your free digital certificates. So please do this right now or after the webinar ends. Okay, we would like to encourage you to scan a QR code or click the link that can be found in the description bar. Your email address should be typed in correctly. Also, your names should be spelled out correctly. Be careful so that your email address won't bounce back. The evaluation site again will be open only until 6 o'clock this evening. This month, we are celebrating the National ICT Month. We have webinars, and it is free, which are lined up for you. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This concludes our basic coding in HTML5. Don't miss out our webinar next Monday. That is June 21st. That's pre-visualization in animatics. See you using the same platform that you are currently using. You should be able to receive the link through your emails. So that's it, everyone. Stay safe and take care. Happy National ICT Month. NOLITC inspire, NOLITC cares. Avance, Negrense.